Hi everybody, and thanks for joining me for The Market in a Minute. I'm Associate Broker Connie Colla of the Connie Colla Group at RETSI, a partner of Forbes Global Properties here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Let's jump right in with three big headlines I want to tell you about, and the first one is 2022 is starting off with a bang. It is a really strong market for January. Usually December is quiet, January is a bit quiet, February things start to pick up. Not this year. We are out of the gate and running strong. So I want to show you one of these graphics that we've built for you here. And this shows us how many homes are closing above list price for Scottsdale and Paradise Valley for single family homes. In that 500,000 to $1 million range, 45% of the time, homes are closing for over list price. $1 million to $2 million, 29% of the time, $2 million to $3 million, 20% of the time, and the total price ranges right now are about 36.3% of the time since January to where we are today now as we head into the end of the month. Things are closing above asking. Now, that compares to where we were in the third quarter, which was about 35% of the time. So you can see we're up and even stronger now in January. Okay, number two, we want to talk about inventory. Inventory is still extremely low, and this is the way it's going to be for a while. If we look at the January section of this next graph right here, you're going to see that 2020, we had 263 listings in the greater Phoenix area. In 2021, we had 277 as things got going again. But this year, we're at 110 listings month to date. So for the last 3 weeks, that's where we are. You can see there's a major concern here for the remainder of 2022 that our inventory will continue to be low. And that will keep prices high for sellers out there. That's good news for you. For buyers, we're still going to pay premium prices, but we don't think that things are going to slow down anytime soon. Now, another note here. While March, April, and May are our biggest months usually for sales, it does look like those will continue to be really, really big months for us, but the rest of the year, every month will continue to be a big month for us. So that means instead of just spring and fall being the biggest times to sell homes, it looks like every month in Arizona will be a good time to sell your house or to buy. Okay, number three, let's dive into Paradise Valley and Scottsdale and take a look at these two places that are really the places that we sell the most. Market snapshot for Paradise Valley as of January 20th. So I just pulled these numbers as of Friday the 20th, okay? Active listings, 117 versus 178 last year at this time. So we are down in inventory in Paradise Valley by about 34% over last year. Listings under contract, we're at 73, where last year we were at 69, so a little more robust, up about 5%. Days of inventory, we only have 52, where last year we had 105. That's a reflection again of how low our inventory is. The listing success rate, what is this? Well, this means how many times is a home listed and then carried through to closing with no interruptions, no problems, nothing falling out. And that's 72.9% of the time versus 66.7% of the time last year. Remember, now Paradise Valley, higher end luxury homes, we're talking about things that tend to be a little bit more volatile sometimes than those smaller houses that sell so quickly. Okay, annual appreciation, 41% in Paradise Valley versus 10.5% last year. So prices have continued to increase. The luxury market here in Arizona is very robust. Our biggest problem is going to be a lack of inventory as we get into the next really entire year of 2022. We don't see there being an excess of inventory in luxury at all. Let's take a look at the Cromford Market Index, the CMI, and we've talked a lot about this before. Remember I say 100 on kind of a gauge dial is a balanced market, okay? Other side would be seller's market, and to the far side would be buyer's market. We are right now at 365.4 on a seller's market compared to last year where we were at 278.6 in a seller's market. So 29 points up just from, or down really up bigger from just last week, and even stronger than we were at this time last year. So Paradise Valley, a very strong seller's market, even more so than last year, less inventory, and prices are continuing to increase. Okay, there's your snapshot for Paradise Valley. Let's go to Scottsdale. So let's look at this, the market snapshot for Scottsdale as of January 20th, which was Thursday. Active listings, 254 versus 921 last year. So we are down 40% in inventory from this time last year. That tells you how that is really going to be an issue this year. Listings under contract, we have 535 versus 716 last year. So we're down about 25%. And again, that's probably because our inventory is so low. Days of inventory, 19, meaning if everything on the market stayed on the market, nothing else came on at the rate that they sell, how fast will everything that's listed sell? 19 days versus 33 last year. And the listing success rate, 89% versus 85.9% last year. Annual appreciation right now in Scottsdale, as of right now, 24.1% versus 16.5% a year ago today. Now, let's look at the Cromford Market Index. It's even stronger than Paradise Valley is, and it's the strongest I've ever seen it. 561.7. So it is really pegging. Now, remember, the last couple of market indexes I've been saying, oh my gosh, look, this is 515. 515 is historic. It's never been 515. It's 561.7, pegged into the seller's market. Last year, we were at 493.8. So we are 30 points higher than we even were last week. And so January is off and running, and it will be probably an even stronger year than it was last year. Okay, so that gives you a look at the market. We are robust. Things are moving along. They're moving along quickly. We are off to a fast start, and homes are selling over asking a good majority of the time. That's a look at where we are. I'm Associate Broker Connie Colla of the Connie Colla Group in Scottsdale, Arizona. If you ever have a question about real estate, you, your family, your friends want to buy or sell, please give us a call. We'd be happy to help you. We open doors in Arizona, and we'd love to open a door for you. Have a great week.
Opening doors to Arizona.